Alright guys, so today I'm going to go to a venue where I haven't really done that well before, but I know there's been fish coming out, so it's somewhere I wanted to try. I'm taking both pike and perch rods. So the plan is to go for the first bit with pike, because that first light I think that's the best chance to catch them, and then go around afterwards with the perch stuff. So let's see how it goes. Before we get into this session, I took Abs out for another Xander session, and we got into a couple of nice little bigger ones than what we're used to. It was a nice, peaceful afternoon session, and hopefully we'll get into some more soon. Well, before we get too busy around here, I'm just going to go around, try close in with a good old lure which I haven't used for God knows how long, to get the dust off, and that's a good old jig fly. So I've had it right on, but I don't know if I need that right actually. But just going to go up and down here for a bit. Just try with the... Oh! There we go, one first cast. Oh, fantastic! Oh, I was just about to say, I'm just going to go up and down with the jig fly first, and then go around with the shad tees casting further out. And then this little one pops up first cast. He gave up the fight straight away, but I'm over the moon with that. There you go, first cast. Lovely small plump one, lovely markings, can't beat it. Let's get her back, see there's some more hanging around. Oh, I'm over the moon though. As some people say, oh, it's only a small one, but it's not that. I haven't done much piking for a while. I've really been enjoying the perch, and it's the local venues. I haven't really been confident in going to a venue where you catch a pike, whereas with the perch I've really been enjoying that, and you've been catching. But the pike is still my favourite species, and it's just so nice to get one first cast. Ooh. Yeah, I think that was a knock. I think I actually saw the fish move away from it, and see if they come back. Looks like we're going to get some boats coming out here soon, so we'll make the most of this bit while we can. Oh. Oh. Where did he shoot from? Another little one there caught my eye. And I was just watching him. So that's why pike fishing, you just can't beat it. They're just out of nowhere, the surprise. Oh. Oh. Whoa, big perch behind that then. definitely be coming back here with the perch stuff. Whoa, that's a big one. Definitely been my PB. Glasses keep steaming up. So I'm using a fluorocarbon leader today because it was what I was on the rod after I did some surface fishing. But what I've just noticed, even after that small pike, is these notches. I don't know if the camera's going to pick them up, but it's more here. That's been taken out of the fluoro. Now, you advise now to use bigger than 0.90 mil, and this is like 1.0, so it should be enough. But just look how damaged it is after one little pike, so I'm going to take that off straight away and put one of the trusty wire traces on. So I've just switched over to the Ziggy to give that a little bash. Well, we've got this big slow expanse. Oh! Small one. Just thought there might be one here with this like corridor of reeds. I don't know if he'll come back though. I think he was blinking smaller than the bloody lure, that one. Nice little couple of reed beds around here that you can imagine pike hiding amongst you. This is what I like about the fly, you can just twitch it slowly, it flutters down slowly so you can control it around. Oh, there we go! Ah! Took about talking it up. He didn't feel that, so I don't know if he's if he'll come back. Oh, what a take. So that's the pike part done, and I'll be happy now to call it a day and go home. But I'm going to go and have a bite to eat, recharge the batteries and go for the perch, and hopefully that big one that chased that flying once. Well, Cameron had a look, he never chased it. Cameron had a look at that fly, it's still there, and I might be able to tempt it. But oh, it was good to get the pike again. Couldn't have started any better. First cast straight away, one in the net, and then that take, especially the one at the end. That's what it's all about, seeing that take. Right, let's go and see what if these perch are going to play. Oh, there we go. Not the big one I was hoping, but nice one, especially from the surface. And a reedless fluke. Nice one. Golden FFS. Whoop. So just slow hops along the bottom. Seems to be getting a bit of a response. That was in the pools, that was. Keep expecting the point to come up and grab it now. Three times that little one took it in. Oh. I thought it was a fish. I did, and he went into a snag. Yeah. Oh no, what's this? That's a bit of perch. Oh, very nice. Another nice one. The bite seemed to dry up a little bit, so I changed the colour of the micro FFS stick I was using, and I was straight back into bites. It just goes through, but them little changes make all the difference. Oh. Hey, never caught a fish from this little bit. Well, I ain't really caught a fish from here at all, really. That's a bit of a surprise. The stand back, so I'm just pulling it right along that wall, which is where I had the other one from. I think if I can keep it close to the wall, I've got a better chance of catching. It felt like a little knock. Yeah. That's probably a good fight. That's the biggest one, I think, today. Lovely. So session over, and in the end I probably could have done without the perch bit. If I didn't have seen that big perch when I was pike fishing, I probably would have called it quits after the pike session. Even though when I got a bite to eat, I was still a bit tired, and I think part of me was expecting to get into perch straight away, and that wasn't the case. When I did find them and got the right lure and colour, then I got quite a few small ones coming along, and it was interesting to see that where Charlie and his mate was fishing with maggots and the float, I was out fishing them really, which is, I thought that they would have caught more than me, to be honest. But the pike stole the show. That was the great, seeing the takes and everything, you can't beat that. And it was so good to use the fly again. I think I forgot how good the flies were, but yeah, it was awesome. But like I've said before, when you've got one session to fish a week, I want to go out and catch. And at the moment, with the venues around me, I'm not confident that that would happen if I went out for the pike, which is why I've gone with for the perch, and I fully really enjoyed it. So don't know what I'll do next time. Dead baiting will be coming up soon when the temperatures drop. But yeah, it gives you something to think about what to do next. So hope you enjoyed, and until next time, tight lines.